I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh my goodness.
My old master. Before the mind
I can also
flayers
put
took
them
me
in a
from him.
blender.
Before this strange, twisted
That sounds bad.
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn.
That part's not new.
And he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him.
Wolf powder.
And if I said yes,
oh, I think I just found out how to
he'd
make my
serve
health
me
potion.
a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The mind flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hiding us.
Everything about that.
All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes
I just
open
made gooey blood.
and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yeah, it's all staring.
What? What'd you do?
Him and I are having the Cazador talk that we've never really had before, as far as I can remember.
Oh. Yeah, no, we never really discussed it much.
There's a lot that's happening in this playthrough that you haven't experienced.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. You're gonna have to experience those things with me.
Nope.
What?
I don't plan on re-recording dialogue lines.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hi.
The only reason I even started this Foehammer playthrough was because you didn't want to play that day.
Oh dear.
I mean,
Someone's left
to
a
be
trap.
fair, you're enjoying it though, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't change that I don't re-experience lines because there's no point to re-clipping the same material over and over again. I do it enough on accident. I don't need to do it on purpose, too.
Well, that just means I'm gonna have to experience it on my own, I guess.
You make sure you record it for your reaction. I'm not going to be able to remember which conversations I've had that are ones that you haven't experienced.
Want me to carry you?
It'll be fun.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ugh, electric.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
No.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles.
I think that piece about the attitude might be me.
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention. Exactly right. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Well, that's
Well, quite vague. Drunk lizards could well pop.
Please, please, thank. Let me guess. Typical arrogance.
all the glues and powders.
There used to be a monastery in this region known for producing a wonderful awaiting us
Another
there,
body
still.
for the refrigerator.
Thirst for knowledge is quenched.
She does have a very small thirst for knowledge, I assume. Oh no, we all failed. Whatever will we do besides pull out a shovel and dig anyway?
Brains make life extracts, so that's cool.
That was actually kind of funny. Light got applied to it like it was good, but it's also not good.
What?
I put a hammer on the hammer altar, but I think it wasn't the right type of hammer, so it knocked someone over. It just flew out and punched someone in the face. But it glowed because it's the right type of weapon, it's just not specific enough.
Yeah. Huh. What's that mean? Oh, ash goo.
Something over there.
Death goo.
Almost.
Please, I am hitting left trigger to switch.
With pleasure.
Need salt goo. White powder and water would probably make white heat. Death goo. Okay. Bones don't make white paint.
Okay, we have... I mean, I guess we'll bardic inspiration this, right? Nope.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to create a whole spreadsheet just to know what everything makes. Holy shit. I think this is what the witch needs.
The blood of Lathander. They probably don't mean it literally. Unfortunately.
Okay, stay in, calm down.
Gonna go visit the witch.
Put in scorching rays and set off a firework. Damn! I'm amazed none of the support pillars broke.
What happened?
Oh, wow. Okay, that was nuts.
Oh.
No, the support pillars simply didn't take damage.
Aw. What? That's just...
A lot of the kobolds took damage. It does not appear that anyone directly died. Well, some.
Approach with caution. One mistake could be costly.
It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Well chosen.
No one stopped me yet.
Sentries to arms! Stand down, Gish. I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come? We are aware, and it is dire. But of late we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within.
Alright.
Step lightly, Istik. He's not known
Wow,
for his
that persuasion
movements.
check was pretty high. I guess I should be expecting it because Yankee. Very one-track minds.
Any word on the search for the artifact, deteriorate further. Fighting a battle already. He's not even born yet. You can tell Kithrak Therazin that I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazan's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these.
Neat.
They will aid your approach to the egg.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! No. Oh, the Istik wants to play. Yeah. You lose, Kachuki. Go play by yourself. What do you want now? No. What do you want now?
precious bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
This one's gonna be good.
Another step forward.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine, sir.
April! Stop
I understood
this
their script.
insufferable
Who knows
whining.
what secrets their texts would surrender?
Why not ask one of the
Your
friendly,
disobedience
bloodthirsty
brings
warriors?
shame on
I'm sure they'd be
You'd be happy to translate and probably kill you.
Sorry, Savage.
Chucky, when you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed.
Val's so weird. What?
Come, wait your turn. If any
Chucky, we are training to fight Gink. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems you fight again. This time, Dagger. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as
Oh,
this
boy.
should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Well, at least the kid lived that time.
You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better! What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. For his sake, I hope it was a moment of temporary insanity. The illithids infecting this region are not to be reasoned with. They are to be exterminated. If he has not regained his senses by the time he rejoins my training, his return will be a short and painful one.
Alright, and he gets
I
to
must
say the
attend to
temporary
my
insanity
students.
thing because the
Be on
guy is
your way.
alive.
Savage Keth always said this plane was full of weaklings. If you keep interrupting me with a dagger in my hand, I might have an
I
accident.
kind of like the way you said
Istik.
that. You're the only one I've actually liked the word
If
istic
you
out
keep
of.
interrupting me,
Savage Keth is a wonderful
I
teacher.
kind of like yours
He'd
too.
happily help you improve your technique, Istik. I have to get on with my drills. I've already lost so much time. Thrust, then parry. Was it parry, then thrust? Ugh.
Gink will have smeared you across the floor, Michael.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden
then
to
you're
talk
screwed.
about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it. I thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him. A group of warriors came, outsiders, on a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor, and I found it inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... but I... Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said.
No, man, I want to give you mine.
Thank you for taking it. I can't say anymore. The Savage might hear.
Oh well, that was an interesting conversation. We don't
Please,
usually get that because he's,
let me finish
you
my
know,
work.
dead. I got to keep them from killing that dude in the Githyanki training area.
Oh, nice. That's
What do I
pretty
do?
cool.
I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself. I'm going to double my training. What if I lose again?
I love fighting with daggers. You're close enough to see the light. You're not capable of joining up.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see.
I must attend to... I must...
Stop sneaking up.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of it. They all head there. My gish, we could sift the missing artifact.
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin.
Yes, you heard him!
Do as she says. For now.
An istik in my creche.
The istik is with me.
Oh, so noted. But my question...
Don't tell her anything.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's. It is small,
clipping
angular,
for the
metal,
for her
adorned
talking
with
about how
Tirsu
insane
script,
the
stolen
Inquisitor
by
must be.
true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time. You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
be? Oh, it is you.
Istark, I will not have you sneaking through my fresh.
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish.
Okay. So that's how that goes if I do the pickpocket route.
We have
This is my honor playthrough, and that was blind. I had no idea what was going to happen. That was dangerous.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Okay, so even if we end up in a situation here where we have to potentially go into the prison, we know how to get to the Blood of
This place is
Lathander,
even more
and we can
foreboding
just
than the rest of
walk
the
out of the room.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
This Inquisitor sounds like a daunting chap. But who knows? Perhaps he'll answer our questions.
It's never been that simple before.
We have a
I don't know
point
why
there.
it would be now.
Staring, just sneaking everywhere. Oh man.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
The Kithrak let you through. Go ahead then, Istik.
Your presence here is tolerated. Do not confuse it for being welcome.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. That is a secret known only to Queen Vlakith. Its significance is beyond both of our stations. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to
I don't
him.
really have a choice. It was handed over or immediate combat.
No.
At least I'm sure it
So
would be.
it is found.
My queen.
You are permitted to look upon me.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep.
Chmaz.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly. You seek purity, Istik. You bear that which is ours. But are you friend Or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism.
I will cleanse it for you.
They are an agent of the grand design. As long kill them, do them, and us.
Ascension. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Obey, my child, and be forgiven.
I'm really pushing some boundaries here with my playthrough. I can
Use the planecaster's
These
power
guys
to
could
enter
kill
the
me on
artifact.
turn 1
Be wary
with their
of the
numbers and
creature's
strength.
lying
I really should not be
Cut it
testing
out
them.
if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zala Vlaakith has spoken.
Do
not leave
right,
this
yeah.
room
We could
except to
leave the
enter
room
the
through the
prison.
Blood of Lathander route, but Lae'zel might not like that. Also, we are leaving the prism in the room. I do not feel that it would be a good idea.
Curious. What secrets might this door be hiding? Worth examining. Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was thinking a conversation would happen like, hey man, turn back around. Or at worst, not I straight up just lose control of her. She's not even temporarily hostile. And she's just immediately like, kill. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a, hey, we gotta go do the actual prism thing. So in the Githyanki room, we can walk out the Blood of Lathander path, you know?
What you do?
So I did that. But Lae'zel warns you during that conversation with the queen that if you attempt to leave the room, she'll kill you. So I was like, okay, you know, if this counts as leaving the room, she'll say something. Nah, we're on our way out the room. I'm in control of her, by the way, so, like, she's leading the party, and then I suddenly lose control, she turns around, and she starts swinging her blade at me. And I put her in adamantine armor with a Grimforge helmet with a fucking powerful greatsword. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna start that fight. That ain't happening. Every time I hit her, I would have to deal with reverberation.
So you came, but it is not you. I will only speak with the one.
Let's move.
Come. We will talk in private. Suit yourself.
Okay.
But only.
Oh, don't look at me. That is all yours.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away. And now. I told. Since then, Vlaakith wants. It is a secret. That same. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm on your side? I already told that I'm just like. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put. Vlaakith will be furious. To make no mention of your Githyank. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yeah. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, and if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which I suppose she hoped to extract, since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question. You were on the right. Be warned. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful.
Open your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one.
Vlaakith Tafkinasin. I see only madness. We must go to the Try. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Way is blocked now.
So you come. We will talk in private. And now. I'm on. It seems I was right. Vlaakith will be feared. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. She is trying her Vlaakith is lying to her people. But I suppose since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. I did warn you, but that curious streak of yours has brought us this far. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught. You were on the right. Be warned. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Vlaakith. Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Not suddenly, Lae'zel. I've been
end
doing
you
it the whole
here
time.
and now, but you either believe your own words, or have suddenly mastered the duplicitous arts. To the Inquisitor, and let us see who speaks with serpent's tongue.
was an exit to this place? Don't know why you need to charge forward for that one.
I understand the need for security, but really, that seemed excessive.
Tighter the security, the juicier the prize.
That's no surprise. It looks powerful.
Hey Elena, Michael, thanks for the follow. If what you're trying to talk to me about on Discord involves promoting yourself as an artist or promoting some form of business, remember, you read my chat rules before you chatted in here. It's $45 up front. Yeah, you hope y'all accept your friend requests on Discord so that you can talk to me about making you money before giving me any.
What now?
I don't answer to you.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. Maybe I need more pockets. I have a lot on my mind.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place. If we ever truly had one to begin with. We should leave.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking.
Indeed,
But I trust
I
we can
do.
all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
I'd join you, but things are looking wonderful.
That might be worth a look. Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach. Do not walk in darkness. Turn to the light.
So, have we buried the hatchet laid out?
Beware of the shadows. Do not enter.
Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel. I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can say
Oh, man.
I don't pay compliments. I make
I might as well show the egg. Also, if I'm gonna enter the Shadowlands, I guess I would rather do it from the Underdark.
Stop! I left your stupid trash while you're still chasing. You! I would be. I need a Githyanki. I know. They were pure savages. Not like. The. Bring me an egg. So, what do you say?
Wow. I did all those bonuses in that 20'd.
I suppose there is a reason. Very well. Here's the money. I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg? Very well, but I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles. Happy, are we?
Action, not reaction.
What a day.
Very, very quiet.
Blacketh's will be done.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action.
Alright, yep. That's
I'm sorry.
that sounds about right.
You think you
Wow,
could
alright.
take my
Jeez,
money
just
and then
obliterate
back
not the
out?
person that
I will
tried to
not
cheat
be
you.
robbed by the likes
So
of
technically that is me. I'm not allowed to pick it up? Listen, lady, I still have lightning breath, alright? I can still do this. like that. She's like, you think you can take my money and back out? Nope. Died.
Let's get going.
Oh, everything I sold to her is here? No, not everything. Couple of things though. Actually, that may just be her weapon. This may just be her gear.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Another step forward.
Quick step. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Interest in this relic of his shadow.
Maybe.
Or should I say, what are you hiding?
Nothing.
It says that, but
Just as misguided as you are.
I know I can come back. Maybe? Hold on, yeah, we just saved. Let's save again.
Paws heck. My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And back to bed he goes. Oh, great.
Stupid pests. The next
I think we're all
person
gonna have to
that
do this
wakes
because
me
we're all jumping.
dies. Paws heck.
This
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sorry, there's gonna be one more disturbance.
Authority. I hear the absolute in you. Do not disturb me again, true soul.
Alright, cool. We're all good. Now to assassinate them.
Power courses through you. Authority.
Stupid pests. Then
That wall's falling apart. A good blow should send it toppling.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Keeping low. You won't deny me.
I'm ready.
Alright, just again, that's all you have to say on the subject. Cool,
So,
bye.
Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Well, it turns out she didn't need to break the wall. She's now inside of it. She just walked on through. Not even an illusory wall. Also, what is the point of this? There's nothing here. Oh boy. She's trapped.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, idiot.
No, it's supposed to be weak to, well, half damage to piercing. So he's kind of the move here.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting. Seems like the best way.
No time to dally.
I saw some in the fridge. I know that for sure.
Well, then that would be the one to... Yeah, because this is an empty jar. You're right.
My life is an empty jar.
Huh?
My life is an empty jar.
That's not a good thing.
It's got a piece of paper on the outside of it that says gratuities are appreciated.
No. Oh. Oh no. I was thinking you were saying that your life was hollow and empty, and I was like, how can I fix this? And then you finished it, and I was like, oh.
I mean, you can fix it by donating some money to twitch.tv/Bella Lugosi.
Something over there.
Just something yummy. My favorite. One of my favorites.
See, we can back Shadowheart and Lae'zel out of this group.
I can't afford to fail. Does this count as adventuring? Don't mind if I do.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We shall ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate. We all have our burdens, one way or the other. The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? Like I said, I find that a healthier, if nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cookpot, of course. Back in the thick of things. Detective magic.
What's the story? Some kind of intense coming-of-age ritual. people were, I don't know, relaxed.
No reaction?
Careful. Right.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without. Lead the way, then.
Moving ahead.
Your desire.
The book is locked. You try to. You've seen similar.
Curious.
The book's pull glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now, the world around you is gone. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, black strands of weave. The book snaps closed.
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake
Oh.
of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
There's a lot up here.
Blackets will be done.
God. So my list is right now, and I was making some pudding because man, I really want something kind of sweet right now. And so we're mixing it, right? We're fucking mixing it, and then she just sneezes on top of it.
That's gross.
The pudding was disgusting anyways. I mean, I scraped off the top of it.
That's a different story. You selling ultra type plans, King? By any chance? You selling the good stuff?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Fast touch day again. Oh my lord. Oh, let's see. Plans plan. Let's look for somebody selling a buttload of plans. We got a buttload of cats.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
So I need your help doing all the boss fights for Groutwood. That would.
I copy that. Groutwood's got some pretty difficult bosses.
Well, I only found 5 out of 6, and I don't know where the last one is.
She certainly
Did you find
looks
the
a
one, the
little
guy
less
with the bear
regal
companion?
now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
I.
I will ascend.
Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Wow. That was amazing. Hunger of Hadar is awesome.
The number.
This is my time.
Indolence breeds madness. I will take my pick.
Let's save before we have to do any of that again from a crash.
What to do?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Japanese Communist Party, yes.
Well, I mean, didn't they learn their lesson the first time?
That we need it.
Can't give up now.
Yeah. Uh,
The device is strange.
But was Japan
Made
not a
of
communist
taut
country at the
flesh
time?
and pockmarked metal.
no,
The
definitely not.
Vlaakith's
fascist.
purity distilled. My duty.
If you weren't one of us, you're an enemy of us. Plain and simple. Let's admit Germany would have wiped the floor with them. Germany would have wiped the floor with them.
The device is part organic, part synthetic.
Stand aside.
My time
But no shit.
praise Vlaak.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible. You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into...
That thing's killing her! Do something, damn it!
Your vision narrows.
Dude, this is just a series of terrible rolls, man. I haven't got over a 10 with advantage.
This is their anguish. The pain is too great. The visions flicker, but refuse to come into focus.
I am becoming pure!
Oh boy.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises.
This is such a difficult set of actions that I can't get good scores on.
All this censorship nonsense that they're speaking of is just stupid. Just bullshit.
The device is too powerful.
And that's how that goes. This time without the Castile and a various amount of changes because I was trying to fight at that time.
No.
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay. No! I followed the protocol. I must be cleansed.
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save. I followed protocol. I kept to my faith.
I guess.
Yet the Zaithist might have killed me. The Gustil must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. As
Oh,
is
okay,
all
that's
of
different.
Kresh
We
Yilek.
don't report because of the thing. I'll clip that for now. But
That
if
depends.
that
Am I
conversation
eating a
comes
bird
up again,
before or
'cause
after
I'm
it
going to
falls?
do this on the sequence that involves the Gustil being
Traitors
dead.
hunted.
I'll
Few
go
dead
ahead and
It also
do
depends
that.
on how it
must have
falls. I mean,
some
sometimes the
purpose.
break can fall over
In
too
my
and
queen
curve
I
too much to
trust.
where it makes like an arch when it falls over, or sometimes it falls flat.
You must have.
You know what? Are you still playing Fallout, or what are you doing?
Just watching some YouTube for now. So,
Well, I want to fucking take out some bosses, but if you're watching something, that's fine.
I'm just watching to pass time. Nothing important. Unless it's anime, it ain't nothing I'm into right now.
He's very good. On the bright side of things, this Gale character.
Shut up. Now I'm just gonna go back to watching YouTube.
Oh, I gotta go back to the harborage anyways, it's fine.
Not the resounding success we were hoping
Stop.
for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
I just need gloves. I just need fucking medium gloves, and I'll be able to have a complete set of medium armor. For I can actually finally get my buffs. Or have no.
Oh, this is an Ellicott. Okay, both of these are an Ellicott Desert. Alright, back to Glenumbra I go.
Let's get Will back in here, and then Song of Short Rest.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Alright, let me know when you need more help with some bosses.
I sure will. I'm just gonna go do the harborage. I've been putting that off for quite a while.
Yeah, at least should get it done because
The menacing
honestly,
Githyanki
the
machine
harborage
and its
leads you
jagged
through the main
pincers held no cure
And when
at
I mean
all.
my main quest,
Who
like it's
could
gonna
have
lead
thought?
you to
I'd love
Cold
to
Harbor,
join, but
and
I
there
don't
is
think
where
there's
you'll
enough
finally
space for me to squeeze.
get to.
I like
So
how
I
you.
think even right now with your level, I think by the what level are you exactly right now?
Okay.
100.
What's that new
These
meta
metas,
in Twitch?
dude, for Twitch need to stop.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dead away.
Can you actually see their
He
ass
asked you a
in any
question.
way? Or is it just like green screen?
Oh, so you seen the meta where it's like, you know, chicks wearing fucking green fucking like tight shorts and they stream the game on their ass basically. Yeah, well now instead of that, so what they're doing is that they wear technically you can see it because the green pants isn't exactly perfect. It depends on it. You're not supposed to really, when it comes to clothing in the background, necessarily doesn't
Oh,
work
that
as
quest
easy as
kind of
having
just solved
green screen.
itself.
That's usually what you should always do. If you're trying to do clothing, you're never gonna truly be 100% visible when it comes to showing the curves. You can technically see some cuts. This new meta is where instead of the pants, their entire body, except for their entire body in the background, except for their tits and their fucking head, are green screened. So you just see a chick with a floating head and tits. And I guess the fucking notion is new rules meta. So yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
What are you... Have you never decapitated a corpse before? Ugh, what a waste.
You finish resting the head from the drow's twisted neck. Object catches your eye.
Wow,
A lantern,
advantage
it
with the
seems.
with
Never
D4
seen
failed.
a lantern like this. Just a sprinkling of dust at the bottom.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. To all
Can't I recheck
appearances,
it?
the dust seems...
So, you know, it's like a quest item.
Open up.
Chamber of Dark Seduction.
Yeah, I don't know. Spanish was on about like what you can do when it comes to the Sea of Thieves things. Like there's boxes you can hide it in now, like chest or whatever, and people can carry you in those chests or whatever. I don't. It's just a bit much.
Deep gnomes killed under the yoke of
Are any of them
slavers.
named?
Disposed of like rubbish, like scraps. Are there no limits to people's cruelty?
Fucking 4.8 seconds it took him to write that dick on it and then right back into hype. Fucking hell. He literally just got up and
People are either
deleted it
super
before he
stupid
went
or
back to school.
super staged.
Didn't even get past the jail cell yet until he fucking read it back on there.
It's almost like it's staged with how stupid the person being pranked is.
There's no such thing as a game bug where a game's just gonna write a dick on your You can't make this shit up. She got off the map. She got off the map but still there at the map table. He went and cut up, got inside of her so they're both invisible to each other, drew the dick right in front of her, and then went back down the hide. Ah, man.
Strip this place back.
Not many can talk their way in.
I
Could
just don't ever
use
want to
someone
know
with your skills.
if we ever get our asses whooped by people like
Interested
this.
in a job?
What's fucking.
Some of our people are... Find them. Keep them alive if you can. God damn it! What about the shipment? You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor.
He went back to fix
Kill her.
He went back to fucking fix it. God. Oh, I can't believe there are idiots playing this game.